No, I haven't had my Botox done yet. So much. You lot all doing? Who's having a Sunday dinner? I'm not today. I did get asked out for Sunday dinner, but I declined. Oh, I've got loads of stuff in my wardrobe with labels on, but no, I need to try on. Cooking Jamaican food. Wow. Why are you doing Jamaican today? No Sunday dinner. Oh, I like cheesecake. So what cheesecake is it?
7 a.m. on Monday morning. If you text after that, you won't be entered, but you may still be charged. All the T's and C's, including free entry, are over.
I just opened up.
So
opened what up?
That's cash to 83958, and you could be taking on that bomb.
Chicken, rice, and peas. I do love a Sunday dinner though.
Big spring win is back.
But no, I'm going to clean the whole house.
Your postcode could win you and your neighbours a share of an amazing 25.4 million pounds. Seriously, you could win a share of
Lemon cheesecake. Oh, have you got a shop user, yeah? What do you sell in there?
Visit postcodelottery.co.uk.
I bet it's not as good as Home Bargains, is it?
Good causes. 18 plus. Conditions apply. Play responsibly. Not available in Northern Ireland.
You could be
honestly, these views are ridiculous.
UK drivers who may be owed thousands in compensation. If you bought a car on finance from 2007,
oh yeah, mobile phone, I remember.
Unfairly charged hidden commission payments.
I like lemon drizzle cake as well.
Help you check, even
beautiful.
if you can't remember your car or lender details. Text claim to 86688. My Claim Group is authorised and regulated by the Financial
What even is that?
Authority. Text claim to 86688. Claims made simple.
One man, one car, one offer that would change everything.
Anyone that's in the live, come and say hello.
£140 per month plus in the
Your eyes are red.
starring
Oh, hungover.
Mini Cooper.
Dan, why are you talking like that?
It's just such a blockbuster deal. Order by 30th of June 2025. Visit mini.co.uk/Cooper offer. T's and C's apply. £4,500 initial rental required. Mini UK is a credit broker. 48 months PCH from Mini Financial Services. Guarantees may be required.
Dan, seriously.
Great days start in the morning with fresh milk.
Yeah, you've already said hi, Joe.
Order up to 8 p.m.
Yeah, I'm going to make a Victoria sponge cake. Ooh, nice, Jane.
For delivery to your
You haven't woke up with a migraine, you've woke up with hangover.
That's breakfast sorted. In the morning. Modern Milkman.
What are the views?
See if we deliver to you at themodernmilkman.co.uk.
Contestant number 2. Get your buzzer at the ready.
Whoever that is tapping on the likes, appreciate it, people. The likes do help, you know, and the comments help push your live out, but I don't know why it's so fucking dead in here. Like, where are my fucking 100 viewers?
And any drink from just £5.
No, Curtis, unfortunately I cannot.
Back some joy. Prices may vary. See and shop for details. Subject to availability.
You do anything and everything for your pets.
Hi Butterfly, you okay? Every time I cough, my stomach's like, I'll laugh or I'll breathe. But I've smashed abs last 2 days. I went on ab machine, you know, crunchy, and I thought, shall I do like 30 kg? So I put 30 kg on and I thought, oh, that's a little bit too easy, let me put 40 kg on. Did 40 kg. Yeah, I'm paying for it now. I know, honestly, 6 months off. 6 months, I was so proud of myself going, and I had such bad anxiety about going yesterday. Like, really bad. And even when I were in there, I kept going into like a little panic mode. And I was that out of breath, I couldn't really train properly, but I stayed, I did what I could. And then I felt way better about going this morning. Thanks, this song is annoying. Sophie, do you take out for your... I can't bear these views. What the fuck even is TikTok right now? What even is this? I don't know what's going on with them. They've been like this for the last few weeks. I like to ask content. 6-pack. My abs are coming back already. I've only trained them twice and they're like popping out. Which is what we want to see. It means my muscle memory hasn't left the building. Sophie, I keep asking you the same question and I aren't getting an answer. Is it not coming through or are you not telling us? Anyone that's tapping, appreciate it. Anyone that's in the chat, come and say hello. Let me know what you're doing with your Sunday. Let me know where you're from, what your age is, anything to get the conversation fucking going. You have a pony keg? I have no idea what that means, Dave. Right, we're going to call some people out. You've all said hello. Helen, Fly Butterfly, Adele, Blonde Joe, Tina, SB, Kyra, I don't know how you say your name. Phoebe, Leng, Ozzy, Pigeon, Kerry, Sean. Come and say hello. Hi, Scotland, you okay? No. How much is the clutch on a Merc? I bet that's mega expensive in it. Mine's automatic, thank fucking God. But I can imagine a clutch on a Merc is mega dollar. What are we talking, 600? He commented, don't call me out. I am single, yeah. We are fucking single, yes. Anything from 7 to a grand. Wow. Wow. I'd just get a new car. I would just get a new car, mate. Mine, I don't know what's going on with mine lately. But it's, oh, hi Emily, you okay? My weekend has been okay, you know. I've been gym. I've not really done out. Not exciting anyway. Marry me. There's Anthony Joshua when you need me, when you need him.
New music and an album, and now he's posted on Instagram saying the album is done and even better. And you've seen that's what we love, Ed. That's what we love. We're ready. Right,
them that misses out, but in it. What, Sean? Yes, I don't think guys actually ever see me as a person. Like,
Thousands of homes are feeling all warm
I think they just see
about their heat pumps.
trophy
The
girlfriend.
house is a nice temperature all day now. The cats love it.
It's a lot
Never see me, never value me.
smooth sort of heat.
I saved thousands thanks to the government.
I'm well
grant.
built, not
Couldn't
skinny.
believe it. It was lovely.
Feel all warm and fuzzy inside with a 7,500.
You think you're beautiful? Apple? Is that what it's called? Apple. Hi, Apple.
House suitability applies. See website
Yeah,
for
everybody
details.
thinks I'm beautiful
Cars
till they
make
get
all
me.
kinds of sounds.
And then they're like, disregard.
Sounds that excite
Disregard you.
and sounds that embarrass the kids.
Like your piece of shit on the shoe. Hi, Sammy, you okay?
With eBay.
I want
Enter
cooking.
your reg to find the right parts.
Why do I want cooking?
And with eBay Assured Fit,
Good
you can return
afternoon.
for free if you need to.
Kiara, is that how you say your name? Kiara.
eBay, things people love. Eligible parts. For full terms, visit ebay.co.uk/EAF.
I'd never disregard you. Every single man I've dated says the same and they all do the same.
It's adventure,
So-
it's excitement, it's bewilderment. and
Clearly.
It's detectives, it's chases, it's even Geordie Shore. It's Yorkshire
I don't know.
Vets and Peppa Pig. All creatures
Anyway,
great and small.
single
It's
Pringle.
Michael Palin, James Mason.
No dates, not
Discovering
talking
the
to
world
anyone,
to
like
explore.
nothing's occurring.
It's real lives, it's saving lives. It's all
You will have
this
done.
and more. Watch it, stream it.
Would have
It's
gone
all
married at first
on
sight.
Five.
Probably not married at first sight, no.
The all-electric.
Yeah, I am on Hinge at the minute.
Discover smart.
Not yet anyway. You will have done, Sammy.
Now bigger, bolder.
Send me a DM. I'm not sending anybody a DM, Bruno. Come on, behave.
The smart #1 compact SUV and the smart #3 sports coupe. And right now, get the smart.
You definitely have, Sammy.
Plus with
1000%. You've broke some girls' heart
0%
somewhere.
APR. Visit
$1,000,000%.
now to book a test drive. Original thinking. That's
I'm not shy, but I'm not fucking DMing any man.
Santander Consumer PLC.
You think I'm sliding in some random man's DM?
Your mind
Stop
wanders as you
it.
think about your future
I'm from Leeds,
and all its
David.
possibilities.
Stop it. This is
You want to
the
find
problem,
out
you
what your
see.
potential
Men
career could be
don't
like.
want to be men.
So you
Men
decide
ain't
to
men
do a
in.
T-level qualification. Designed with employers.
Never
it'll help you
disregarded a
land
woman.
job,
You've never been
a
disrespectful to a
place
woman in
you
your
live,
life, Sammy.
a
You've
higher
never not
technical
messaged her back. You've never
qualification, or a higher
ghosted.
occupation.
You've
So
never
go on.
told someone you don't
Make
like
today
them.
your day.
You'll be great on a dating show. Do you reckon?
See how you can get started.
So
Search skills
funny.
for life.
No, I'm not sliding on anybody's. I'm not sliding in any man's D. I would never do that. No, I'm not into football, David. Not at all. Why are women doing that? Why are women chasing? Why are we sliding in DMs? What is going on? Why are we arranging dates? Why are we... No, I don't like it here. Don't like it.
In-store and online at Curry's.
I need me a planner. That's what I need. I need me a man that likes to plan. I need a man with a plan. I want you to ring me and be like, listen babe, I've booked us a weekend away, pack a bag, I'll pick you up on Friday at fucking 7 p.m. Yes, please. Just bringing me flowers home on a random Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? Where are these men at?
Original small pieces, £8. Excludes additional toppings. Ends 23rd of June 2025. See website for full terms.
Oh yeah, I'm not asking for too much, guys. The bar is low. Bare fucking minimum. A text back. A text back and I'll be yours. Oh my god, my stomach is so sore. Do it like a dude. Hi, Ma. No, what's going to happen, Sammy, because you're not my type, mate. I'm just going to tell you right now, and then I'm going to run myself a red hot bath and have an everything shave, and then I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the evening. That's my plan. I've got pasta for later. You too. I only went for body wash, and I use these to clean with. And I just like to have a few packets in these. I clean with these. I clean everything with these. My bathroom, my drawers, what's wrong with lighting? The only thing I don't clean with them is my mirrors. What's your type of guy and what's gone wrong with the ones you've dated? Wow, that's a little bit deep, David. My type of guy. Do you mean looks wise or personality, or you gotta be funny? You've got to be considerate. You've got to be kind. You've got to know how to communicate. Communication for me is the biggest thing. Like, if you cannot message me back within 3-4 hours, you're not for me. Unless you've said to me earlier on, you know what babe, I'm going to be at work all day, I'll speak to you tonight. That's absolutely fine. But to message me in the morning and then not message me again till next day, or tea time or whatever, no, I can't bear it. Can't bear it. And looks wise would be like Anthony Joshua, Skepta, Ghost from Power, Idris Elba. Don't mind a little bit of Chris Brown. Do I go for massages? No, I don't like them. But I can tell you, most men that I've dated don't actually see me. They don't see me, they just see this. They just want a trophy girl. All the time. Charlotte, you know what that is? You're not a priority. That's it. They don't like you. Move on. I can't bear that shit, mate. It stresses me out so much. Don't tell me you fucking like me and you want to be with me, but you're taking 24 hours to reply to a message. No, not doing it. Not for me. I don't want to settle, that's the problem, you know what I mean? That's my... I'm pretty easy to please, to be fair. Basic bare minimum, human decency, communication. Text me back fast. Don't stick your dick in anyone else. I mean, how hard is it? How hard is it? It's really not, is it? It's really not. That's it. 2 things I require from a man. And you can't even get that right. Cannot even get that right. Text me back quick and don't stick your dick in anyone else. I mean, and you can't be like outside either. You can't be like an Insta beg or a TikTok beg. Like, you can't be following 5,000 people and 4,000 of them be fucking Insta baddies. No, that's an instant put off for me. You're an Insta beg, especially if they don't follow you back and you're every single one of their likes. No, don't be a beg. Oh, is this what people from Manchester look like? I'm from Leeds. And I want someone who respects me and values me, my time, and me as a person. And I just can't get that. Love an Insta baddie. Yeah, if you're following 3,000 people and only 200 follow you back, no. Please don't be an Insta beg, boys. Don't get me wrong, look from afar. You know what I mean? If you're single, you don't need to follow them all. You can still be liking the shit. You can still be like, he'll still be coming up on your FYP. Just don't follow him like an Insta beg. The man who I were actually in love with had a whole wife and kids I didn't know about. He was having a blatant affair. Yeah, that's a bit deep. What you leave for. And as well, you know what else? And I've said this from day dot. The first red flag, that is when, whatever it is that bothers you, that is when you need to leave. And I usually do that, but with this last guy that I just dated, I didn't do it. And you know what? That's what I've ended up leaving over. The same thing that we fucking argued about in the first month or two. Do I get recognised? Yeah, I haven't done it in a while though, but yeah, I do get recognised. So yeah, my advice would be to leave. And always follow your gut as well. Like, if you feel like something's not right, I can guarantee it's not. I've never had that gut feeling and been wrong, ever. I'll tell you another example, okay? So this guy slid in my DMs the other day, last week, whenever. A blue ticker, slid in my DMs. He was like, you're cute, whatever. We're like, yeah, thanks.
Fire doesn't care how it starts.
You have at least one smoker.
Anyway, slid in my DMs. He was like, you're cute. I was like, thanks. Then he was like, oh, he said, where are you from? I said, Leeds. Where are you from? Boring. Manchester. I said, oh yeah, great. I'm down there quite a bit. So he's like, oh, you should come see me then. I said, for what? Why would I be coming to see you the next time I'm in Manchester? And he went, don't then. I said, I won't then. And then he messaged me again saying whatever. I can't remember what he messaged me saying. And then he's like, why aren't you giving me all? Or you want me to start the conversation, bring on the conversation, and you want me to come and see you? No, it doesn't work like that. So then he messaged me again saying, can I take you for dinner? So I said, well, that's better than saying come see me. I'd asked him his age. He said he was 30. I don't know what it was about him, right? But I thought something's not right here. He's not being genuine, like he's lying about something. Anyway, we continued talking for a little while. Turns out he was a footballer for Man United or something. Anyway, so he told me he was 30, which I thought is a little bit young anyway. So I thought, you know what? Something's not right about this dude. I'm going to Google him. I'm going to Google his name. I Googled his name. He was 26. 26.
There it is.
Mate, I'm not dating no 26-year-old. No. He's the same age as my child. Hi, Emily. But that's what I'm saying. I had a feeling that something wasn't quite right. Yeah, I mean, I'm flattered. Don't get me wrong. I'm flattered that a 26-year-old wants to date me. But yeah, we're not going there. We're not going 26. So when he messaged me next time, I messaged him saying, you're fucking 26, mate. He's like, I know, that's why I lied, because I knew it would be a problem. Well, I Googled you. He was like, what did you Google before? I said, because I knew you weren't telling me the truth about something. I didn't know if it was your age. I didn't know if you had a wife. Like, I wasn't sure. But the guy's a fucking blue tick. He was a footballer. Do you know what I mean? He's going to be on Google. Why are you lying? All I had to do was type your fucking name in.
Feel the fun with Play Ojo, the online casino, with all the latest games and money back every time you play. Win or lose, and no wagering.
Hey there, you okay? I'm good, thank you, Emily. How are you, my darling? Kids, I've got 2 kids and 2 grandkids.
Money back up to 0.6% of wager depending on game.
So yeah, that we're done and dusted.
Last week,
Football isn't that smart. That's actually funny. But yeah, if you fucking got a blue tick, mate, and I can put your name in Google, don't lie about all, because Google tells you everything you need to know. Oh, I can't tell you, Rachel. I can't tell you. Ideally, the youngest that I would date is 35. But obviously, if you were Anthony Joshua or Skepta, I'd drop to 30. I can't go below 30 though. I would feel like I'd need to be on register. I have a blue badge. I said blue tick. Blue tick. But yeah, if you've got a fucking, if you're outside like that and you're pretty like big on Instagram, or you've been a footballer or whatever, and I can Google your name, don't lie. What happens if you're a millionaire? You don't have to worry about money again. That's what happens when you're a millionaire, Chris. You live a fucking long, happy life. You live a life of luxury. How was gym? Yeah, we're alright, you know, today. I did alright. I did abs again, which I wish I hadn't done because I'm fucking sore. But yeah, I did treadmill, abs, sauna. Then I went home bargains, been to co-op, been on sunbed. I'm going to clean the whole house when I get off live. And then I'm going to get an everything bath. I was going to get a shower and wash my hair, but I think I'm going to leave it till tomorrow. How was shopping? Are you back now? You're happy today? That's good. That was an interesting experience you shared. No, I was just giving you an example of the gut feeling that women get. If you've got a gut feeling, I can guarantee you're not wrong. I'm telling you. That last guy that I just dated gave me constant anxiety. Constant anxiety. I'm not even lying. Like, that was my body saying he's not for you. Hi Annalise, you okay? We need more of these stores. I've got fucking loads. I'll give you another example, Jen. This was another fucking footballer. Another footballer. Slid in my DMs, right? I thought, oh, he's quite nice. We went for a few drinks. And then I just kept thinking, something's not to do with you. Something's not to do with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so then what happened is he put a reel on his Instagram doing some fucking football thing. He were wearing a wedding ring. So I said to him, are you fucking married? So I was like, nah, I'm a fuck. So I thought, let me do my little detective skills here. So I went on his Instagram, who we were following, typed in his surname. Who do you think popped up? His wife. Picture of him and her and kids on a profile picture. Wifey. Who's this about? Some guy that I went on a date with last year. Do your research, girls. I'm so confused. Why are you confused? I'm asking about stories about when I've had a gut feeling and I've been right. And you know what else? He had a fucking private Instagram. So he had a football Instagram and a private Instagram. The private Instagram were him and his missus on the picture. Yeah, I had googled him though, Rachel, and nothing come up about his like relationship status. Innit? You need to send an email or like that. ChatGPT is your best friend. What is the point? Only block them because, to be honest, most of them will just take it on chin and they'll move on. So I don't generally block them, but I have blocked one. So the man that I was absolutely... You should go to the doctors again. I know. The man that I was absolutely in love with, thought I was going to marry him and everything. It was like my world. It took me 2 years to get over this man. Let me tell you, I cried in my bedroom for 2 years solid. When we broke up, I broke up with him because this is the one who had a wife and kids I didn't know about. Like, long story. Anyway, I did end up leaving him because he obviously wasn't telling the truth about the wife and the kids. He wasn't leaving, like, whatever. I was just being a bit on side. Don't ever do that, girls. Don't disrespect yourself like that. Anyway, so I ended it. with him, and he just kept messaging me constantly like I was still his girlfriend. He was messaging me, morning babe, how's your day, blah blah blah, ringing me on the night, all of that stuff. And in the end I had to block him because he just would not leave me alone. I had to block him.
Did you know? Delivery deals, like the Feed the Family deal for just
but generally, most of my exes are fine. They've all come back. Every single one has come back and dropped me a message here and there. Hi, how are you? Whatever. But no, I don't follow him on social media though. I will unfollow on social media. I won't stay mates with you. I won't ring you or see how you're fucking doing. Do you know what I mean? None of that shit. Because he loved me apparently. Jen, he couldn't be without me. Couldn't live life without me. But you're still living with your fucking wife, mate. So clearly you can. So I blocked him in the October. He left his wife in December for someone else. And I'd been with him 2.5 years, 3 years. Yeah.
Into the future with the smartest iPhone yet.
Yeah.
iPhone 16 Pro Max is built for Apple Intelligence. Which
crazy.
Express yourself. And
Did his wife know about me? No.
What's even better, now at Vodafone, you can save a massive £360. Go online or
That's so bad from him. Yeah, 2 years it took me to get over him. I'm not joking, guys. He was sending me videos of him crying and everything. He was like, I can't live without you. He'd send me videos of him crying his eyes out, how hurt he was. Bearing in mind, this is the man was cheating on his fucking missus. No, again, you know what? You know what, Tina? This is why I'm that whole relationship fucked my whole relationships forever. And I'm not even exaggerating because, no, I didn't have a clue. No, I didn't, Tina. And you know what it was? He didn't live in the same city as me and he worked away. So he worked on oil rigs. So he was away for 3 weeks and home for 3 weeks. He would come and stay with me. I would go away with him. We'd go like for weekends away. Every time he went back to work, I went with him back to work. I'd fly to Aberdeen with him and then I would fly back home. Like, no, nothing. And then he sent me a picture of him at some Rolex convention and again he was wearing a wedding ring. And I said to him, is that a fucking wedding ring? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, turned out that he was married with, I knew he had kids, but he was married with 2 kids. He was living with the wife, obviously. This were 8 months in. I'd already been with him 8 months. Like, this were 8 months in. And then he said he wasn't actually with her, they were just together. The old chestnut, because he wouldn't let her see kids, he's having to pay for house, blah, blah, blah. They don't sleep in the same bed, they don't sleep in the same room. The usual crock of fucking shit. Anyway, I bought it for a little while, but just because of the lies, the deceit and all of that has fucked my whole relationships now forever, because I'm always looking for something. So when I first start talking to someone, I will do my fucking homework. I will look at your following list, I will Google your fucking name if I feel something's off. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I didn't know. So yeah.